Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Shaving with Rich. I'm excited for today's shave and I'll tell you why. I just picked up one of these bad boys right here. Oh yeah. The Copper Ascension just showed up and I am excited to shave with it. I've got a lot of good growth here to take down, so we're gonna see how this performs. Really nice flip case, as you see. Got that beautiful razor snugly laid in, and a double open comb CNC cut razor here. Copper. This is actually a copper alloy, and then it was plated over the top again with copper. So it's very beautiful. I love my bronze and brass and copper. So I'm really stoked. This is just a flawless finish. It's also adjustable by twisting this handle just a little bit. You can get, you know, a quarter of a turn, maybe a little bit more when the blade's in it, just depending. Anyway, so I'm excited for that. I do have the aluminum version and I do have the stainless steel version, and we'll see how this measures up. I'm going to be loading a Gillette Nosset blade for the shave. Gillette Nossets. Should be a really good shave. So it's a 3-piece razor. Nice and smooth handle. Bottom plate. Separate them like this. I'm going to drop the blade carefully. Right here. Secure the bottom plate like this. All right. I don't know how many of you guys are watching this are beginners. Probably the majority are not. But if any of you guys, this is new to you, this is what we got. So a 3-piece razor with a Gillette Nosset loaded up, ready to go. And the soap that I'm going to be using is going to be Lather Blaster 3000. This stuff is amazing. It is my group soap for Rich Man Shaving Group on Facebook. If you're not already a member, come and see what we're all about. We have a lot of fun. This is something that we have just to celebrate the group. On the side here it says richmanstrong, and over here Rich Man Shaving Group. So really awesome. Got the pairing star jelly. This is for post shave. I'll be using that, as well as matching after shave. So it'll be great. Looking forward to that. For my pre-shave, I just hopped out of the shower, and so I'm gonna actually use my cube today. So just wet the face. It's been a few minutes while I've been setting up, so the best is right when you hop out of the shower, your pores are open. That's a great time. My brush has been soaking. I'm going to be using, still dripping wet, but I'm going to be, let me get some of that water out. I'm going to be using a Rich Man brush. This is with an S1 Innovator knot, so I'm looking forward to that. It's a great knot. The thing performs incredibly. Gonna grab the cube here with the face, and we're gonna enjoy this shave. So part of the shave is, and having a successful shave that you can enjoy, is getting it set up correctly and properly. And if you're new to this kind of shaving, or traditional wet shaving, it probably will look like, man, these guys are wasting a lot of time. The difference is, not only do you get better shaves, but it actually becomes something that you look forward to. It's not just a routine. It's not just part of your ritual that you just go through and you have to do it for work or whatever. You look forward to it. It's something either, after a long day of work, or to get ready for the new day or whatever. It's just something that, people, once they discover it, there's no going back. So I thought my friend was crazy when he introduced me to his hobby. I thought he was nuts. So I got involved just to pretty much prove that he was nuts. Anyways, so that being said, we got a little bit of this pre-shave on. I also have Star Jelly that I use as well, but I think this is going to be good. And I've been soaking my brush, so I'm just going to take the top off of here. We're going to load this really nice. It doesn't take very long to load. What's great about these innovator knots is that they're designed to perform, and they are also still luxurious. And they have good water retention and some heat retention as well. They're soft, and you'll see in a second. Let me put a little bit of water right here, and then I'm just gonna load up for a couple of seconds. Doesn't take that long. I might have put a little bit too much water in it. Just trying to load it. This stage, you're just trying to get the soap into the brush. So letting a lot of this just fall into the sink. Fantastic scent. If you like barbershops, you will love this scent. Got tobacco, sandalwood. It has talc, obviously, for the barbershop. It has bourbon to kind of sweeten it up, manly it up. Of course, sandalwood and tobacco is pretty manly as well. There's some pine resins, and there's also strawberry aldehyde in here. For some people, that's their favorite part. Man, that is nice. Loads in the brush still. Of course, if I wanted, I could really build this up, but this is going to be really fantastic as it is. Make sure I get all that. So this was a collaboration with Douglas. When I talked to Douglas and we worked things out for the group soap, I was just coming up on 3,000 subscribers, and my YouTube, and my Facebook group was just breaking 2,000. So anyways, we named it Lather Blaster 3000, and the idea is that we're gonna take a masculine scent. I like barber shops, and then we were going to manly it up. So we put in bourbon. Douglas went to work, mastermind, genius, and he took, what would be maybe a traditional barber shop that I like. I kind of like the sweeter barber shops. I like the talc powder mixed in, and he just beefed it up with a bunch of manliness. So get that sandalwood, tobacco. It's just the bourbon, strawberry aldehyde. It just rounds it out. It's so nice. All right, guys. So I have a lot of growth right here on my face. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to just twist the handle a little bit where it's still tight on the top cap, but that's going to increase my blade gap so I can have a little bit more aggressive shave. And that's just going to take this stuff down like nobody's business. You saw all the growth. Now you see it, now you don't. This is also the CK6 formula. It's my favorite formula right now on the market at this time. Of course, things are always changing. There's always innovating going on. Gotta love the innovators. That's why I named my new knots the innovator knots. They are innovative. You can read the reviews. People loving them. I love them. It's fantastic. They're designed to perform and still maintain some of that luxury. It's a nice little mix of both. Very, very high end. One thing that's really nice is, about this razor is if you're brand new to wet shaving, you can have it be mild. It won't be too aggressive for you or anything like that. And as you get more familiar with it, you can open it up a little bit, but not too much. At some point, if it's too loose, then you can have a problem. But you'll know. You just gotta maintain the tightness, on the bottom cap and top cap that's holding that blade in. So there you go. So that's the first pass. I just took down all that growth. You can see that's what I did with the first pass, having it more aggressive. Now, if I want to, I can just tighten it back up. And now this is at its most mild setting. And this, for me, is a good buffing setting. Add some water here. A lot of times I'll just pull right from the brush. You can see the this stuff. There's always more good stuff. And then I'll keep some in my other hand. I call it lather mittens, because it's always good to have extra on hand. Also, if you're buffing, that's really important to have that slickness there. but you're going to get a really good shave if you do some buffing. Keep the skin tight. Another great thing about this handle is the knurling on it is very good. So it is grippy. You hear that feedback? It's a quality razor right there. So the difference in having like a really high quality soap for me is, you know, when I do buffing and things like that, I can really trust the soap to give me that kind of protection that I need. To get the closest shave possible with the least amount of irritation. That's what it really comes down to, right? You'll see me put my hand here to stretch the skin a bit. It's just something that I do. And the longer that you wet shave, if you're watching these and you're new, you'll pick up on little things that I do, what other wet shavers do, and you'll come up with some of the things that work for you that are just maybe unique to you. And I'm doing all this with a 10 to 15 cent blade. I mean, is that incredible or what? Right now I'm just filling on my face for areas, hear that have a little bit of this is how I get the closest shave. And this shave, I can already tell you, is going to be BBS, no irritation. This is going to be as close to a perfect shave as you can get. Really like this razor. A lot of times they tell you don't chase a BBS. I could have stopped a little while ago and still got a BBS. The reason why they say that is, you know, if you chase a BBS, you increase your chances of irritation. But the more that you shave, the more you get familiar with your razors, hashtag, maybe, AKA your sports cars, how they handle and whatnot, and what you can get away with. It becomes kind of like a fun science. And then after you're done with your shave, this is another reason why they tell you not to, got to get this lather, not to chase a BBS, is when your pores shrink again, the hair or whiskers on your face, they also shrink, and so what may not have felt like BBS before is going to feel like a BBS. All right, I still got soap on my face. 1 second, please. All right, post-shave. That is awesome right there. Right now, my skin feels amazing. Just like that. My post-shave routine is probably different than other people's, but it works for me. So we're going to take my aftershave. I'm going to apply some aftershave. Once I've done that, then I'm going to take some Star Jelly. This is lightly mentholated, so it's soothing. It's not overly mentholated. And it's got a lot of skin food in it. Part of having a successful shave is having a successful post-shave the day before or whenever. The condition of your skin when you go to shave, it is a factor. And some people, they continuously re-irritate their skin, and it gets worse and worse. So I've just applied that. Now it's not my last step. Then I go into my Mysterium Serum. This is a little bit more like a lotion. And it has more healing properties, moisturizing, and good for your skin. I can put some of that up there. Perfect. That's what my skin needs. Now the last step for me is I'm doubling up on it. Going for another round of aftershave. I'm gonna put this on and just enjoy it. Oh yeah. There you go, guys. There you go. Hope you guys enjoyed the shave. Follow me on Facebook. Come and join our group. See what we're all about. It's more than just a shaving group. It's, you meet people from all over the world. You're going to make tons of new friends. And most of all, if you have questions, they're going to get answered. So I do lives in the group, and there's lots of lives in the group as well. Lots of interaction. It's a great thing. And we look forward to seeing you there in the Rich Man Shaving Group on Facebook. So we'll see you in the next episode of Shaving with Rich. Take care.